Hey guys! Welcome to another episode of my channel, IELTS with Dadio. With me today, I'm joined by yet again this very special guest, Bu Ngọc Long. Say hi to the audience, please, Long.
Hello, our lovely audience.
Yes, thank you for your support in our previous collaborations.
Yes.
Our audience have been crazy about you and they just keep requesting for you to reappear again on my channel. And actually, Long is just visiting my new center. So thanks for coming all the way from Cần Thơ. And so what is your impression of the new center?
Well, actually, I traveled to Saigon for a business trip, and suddenly I miss you so bad. So I decided to come by your new center, and just one word: beautiful.
Right.
Beautiful.
And what do you think of this? What do you think of this background over here? It actually says "Spill the tea." Do you get what it means, though? This slogan.
I don't know what.
Do you think it has something to do with tea or not?
Yes, and you bring me, some water.
Well, maybe it's a corner for you to have tea with your guests, but actually this idiom means spill the beans, to like reveal, tell a secret, or like just gossip. Basically, I mean it's a spin-off on the original spill the beans. So yeah, basically it's a corner for us to drink tea and then just share our stories with each other. So I think it's a very nice slogan to have, right? Okay, right. So in today's episode, I'm grabbing him to sit down yet again for another short IELTS, spontaneous IELTS conversations. It's not really a mock test, guys. So in this quarter, we have some new topics for you, and I have actually 3 topics for you today to talk about. So we have neighbors, we have technology, and we also have talent. I'm sure you have a lot of talent. So stay tuned until the end of this video because we have a surprise for you guys. He's gonna give you guys a surprise of sorts. Solo, are you ready for the mock test?
Yes, okay, I'm ready.
Okay, showcase your talent. Right. So first of all, let's talk about neighbors. So I'm curious about what you really think about neighbors. So is having neighbors important?
Absolutely, yes. As the old saying goes, better a neighbor nearby than a brother far away. I know I can't speak for everyone when I say this, but to my mind, neighbors are actually the ones that we could, count on, especially, in times of troubles or emergencies. And the last COVID-19 pandemic is truly a testament to what I was saying. I still remember, when everything was in lockdown, our neighbors usually shared with one another, some foods and drinks and even necessary medicine. I highly appreciate that.
Okay, so did you ever fall out with your neighbor? I mean, having a bad relationship with some of them. Did you ever?
Never in a million years, did I fall out with them, because we actually have a strong bond. Yeah, I could say that.
Okay, so so you get along very well with the people who live around you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So can you give us some tips on how to get along with them better? Because in Saigon, I just feel like we live very individualistic lives, and we don't really, get to know our neighbors, especially when you live in an apartment.
Yes,
you just stick to your own space, and you don't really mingle with your neighbors. So do you have any tips on that?
Yeah, in my opinion, there are multiple ways by which we could get on well with them, or even form a greater sense of camaraderie in our neighborhood. And I suppose the most meaningful one is to lend one another, a helping hand when needed, which might just, come from some simple or small actions like receiving your Shopee orders when you're not at home. Yes.
Advertising for coffee.
No, not for advertising.
Okay.
Because I'm a Shopee-holic.
Ah, Shopee-holic. Not a
Yes.
shopaholic, but Shopee-holic. That's a new word. You just coined a new term. Good. So let's move on to discuss something else. Are you passionate about, using tech devices?
Oh, I'm a big fan of technology, and I am a real iFan.
Oh, you're a real iFan?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you name some of the Apple products that you have purchased?
Actually, I have almost all of them.
You're wearing an Apple Watch right now.
Yes,
from what I can
again.
tell. All right, so back to our topic. What electronic devices have you bought recently?
A lot of them, I guess. Yeah, recently I've just bought, an Apple Watch, stainless steel case, which is actually a little bit pricey compared to other smartwatches available on the market. But it literally gave me a lot of bang for my buck. Yeah, it's not only easy, beautiful and flashy, like a piece of jewelry, right? Right.
Yes, it actually sounds like a part two speech, right? It's describing.
But it's also, an incredible, habit tracker. Yeah,
habit tracker.
Yes, we can help me, lead a healthy and active lifestyle.
Is that your most favorite feature on the watch?
Activity tracker and meditation practice.
So you meditate as well?
Yes, I meditate every day to seek inner peace because I always feel I live in chaotic times.
All right, gotcha. Right, so are there any technologies that you don't have yet but you want to buy in the future?
A lot of them, again. But AirPods Max, which are over-ear.
Wow, that
headphones.
costs a fortune.
Yeah,
How much do you think that costs?
Yeah, that really spring to mind now. Yeah, as I'm pretty sure you can relate that once you've been living in the Apple ecosystem for quite a period of time, we just cannot resist the urge to buy all of the Apple products. Mainly because everything in this ecosystem is just so great.
They're
and
synced.
Seamlessly connected.
Yeah.
So probably on my next payday, I will treat myself to AirPods Max.
Yes, do let me give it a try because I don't want to buy it. It's just too much. It costs too much. I already have an AirPod and I think that's sufficient right now, but their ecosystem is great. They just make it really hard for us to escape it. So that's how they keep their customers.
Yeah, you are an iFan too.
I'm an iFan too. Guilty as charged. All right. So let's move on to this very nice topic, which I really look forward to hearing you sharing. You have multiple talents, okay?
Thank you.
Right. So what are some of the talents that you think you have? Can you share with us a little bit more about that?
I actually don't want to, boast about myself or to be, over pretentious, but I consider myself a sort of, multi-potentialite, as I actually have a flair for doing a whole bunch of things like singing, dancing, drawing, handwriting, and especially voice-overing. Yeah, let's talk more about it, When I was a little kid, I always loved to imitate the voices, intonations, or even facial expressions of some actors and actresses I saw on television.
Show more of that. Show more of your expressions. Turn this way.
No, not for today. It's quite embarrassed to do so. Embarrassing?
Oh, no, but I'm sure some of you have seen him performing those talents, right? Okay, given the fact that you are multi-talented, do you think that some of your talents can be useful for your future work?
Yes, of course. Not only for my future career, but it's super duper essential for my current jobs. As I've been working in the podcasting industry for many years, apart from being a teacher, and just between you and me and our lovely audience, I would like to become a professional voice actor for Disney. Yeah, which seems a little bit far-fetched. Yeah, but I still fervently subscribe to the notion that you are the creator of your reality. So if you work hard enough, the universe will conspire to help you.
Oh, I love that expression, right?
Yeah.
Conspire to help you. So, if you were to become a voice actor for Disney, who would be your character, though?
It would be Maleficent. Well, things like that.
Okay. So, I want you to actually do a demo for us.
Oh.
So, yeah, can you show us some of your voiceover skills? Do you have like your favorite character in mind? It could be in Vietnamese or English, you know?
Okay, so I'm always willing to, show off my talent. And I'm about to voice over Ô Lạp Na Lạp Như Ý in 3 languages: Chinese, English, and Vietnamese. But first thing first, I don't know a thing about Chinese, so please don't judge my pronunciation.
Okay, we won't be judging, right? This would just be our entertainment, right?
Yes, just for entertainment.
Okay, so which language would you like to go first?
Chinese.
Okay, Chinese first.
Yes, Chinese. Okay, just do it. 臣妾乌拉那拉氏受恩于君，令主中宫，被可怜且起，东陵后宫。臣妾口切隆恩。Okay, then English.
Okay,
version.
what does it mean? Are you gonna translate it to English?
Yes.
So that's the exact same script?
No, not the original meaning, but
Oh,
in
so-
a beauty queen style. It's okay, English version in beauty queen style.
Yes.
I am Ulana Lashu. Thank you for choosing me as your empress. I am committed to changing the status quo and making the world a better place to live. Thank you, Huang Li.
Wow, it sounds like Miss Grand speech.
Yeah, Miss Grand from Cần Thơ.
Okay.
Okay. And the last one, Vietnamese.
Okay, let's do this.
Yes. Thần thiếp Ô Lạp Na Lạp Thị, thù ân ở quân lệnh chủ trung cung, sẽ làm tròn chức trách thống lĩnh hậu cung. Thần thiếp khấu tà long ân. Thank you.
Oh my god, this is the best.
Thank you.
Yes, that was your best voice.
Yeah.
You sounded like a completely different person.
I love my Vietnamese accent. Yeah.
So I wish you all the best in your podcasting career, because I keep seeing you getting a lot of invites from different different shows. So you're doing an excellent job on that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you, Lam, for joining me again in this super interesting episode.
Yeah.
I had so much fun, talking to you, and hopefully he'll be joining us in future episodes to showcase his other talent. Who knows what else he has?
Handwriting.
Oh yeah, handwriting, calligraphy, So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share with us what you think, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos, okay? So if you want to get to know Long better, go to his Facebook page, Bùi Ngọc Long, or visit our Facebook page, IELTS with Datio, for more information on our IELTS courses. So Long, do you have any last words for our audience?
Thank you for always supporting me and loving me. I love you.
Okay, thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you again in the next episodes, okay?
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.